Hi guys, welcome to Coach's Corner. My name's Dave, I'm one of the trainers here at Geelong's gym. Today I'm going to talk about signs of overtraining and a couple of possible ways to help prevent that from happening. So first big sign of overtraining is a decrease in performance. So a good example of this, or a couple of examples, would be, say you're running 5 kilometres and your time is 20 minutes. You then ramp up your training to try and decrease that time down. Next minute, your times have gone backwards to the point where you're now running that same distance in 25 minutes. That's a very good indication you potentially may be doing too much training and not enough recovery. Another example would be on bench press in the gym. So if your personal best was 100 kilos, you start then ramping up your training, trying to increase the weight to a higher level. All of a sudden, your best bench press is 95 kilos. Another good sign that you are potentially overtraining. Next sign would be constant fatigue or a higher rate of perceived exertion when you do a workout. So a workout, you go into the gym, which is generally going to be a nice easy workout for you, which is say a 5 out of 10. You go to the gym, all of a sudden that same workout's now an 8 out of 10. Another good sign you're possibly overtraining. Next one, mood swings, or basically being agitated, irritable, moody with the hormone levels once you overtrain. Big sign that you're potentially overtraining. Fourth one would be recurrence of illness. So if you constantly can't fight off the cold, you find yourself constantly getting a sore throat, runny nose, potentially again overtraining. And finally would be chronic or niggling injuries. So a sign would be you've got an injury you just can't get rid of, or every time you walk out of the gym, all of a sudden you've got another niggle that you never had before you went in the gym. Good sign your body's saying, hey champ, take a step back, you might be doing a little bit too much. Now, as far as trying to combat overtraining, I'm just going to discuss a couple of small ways. First, and probably the best, would be making sure you've got a well-designed program, allowing adequate rest, adequate recovery. A couple of ways of doing this would be, one, increasing the amount of rest days in your program, or two, changing your program into a split routine where you're allowing the muscle groups or energy systems to recover between workouts. And finally would be, make sure your diet's adequate. Make sure you're eating enough food for the amount of exercise you're doing, as well as the good foods to make sure your body's getting all of the nutrients it needs to recover. Hopefully that helps. If you do have any questions or you would like a program designed, feel free to come see one of us trainers here at Geelong's gym. We'll help you out. Thank you.